Alright, this is the final part of this video. This is Hodo Part 4, how to do Boss 1 and 3. This is Boss 3, Jiasha. Now, when the next bubbles come, we're going to run through. Remember, your priests need to have 10,000 group heal combined, or you're going to die. Now, I can do this two-handed, but I'm going to do this one-handed as well to show tanks the rotation. Okay, run into the bubbles. Make sure you get it. Unfortunately, I got ported here. That's a bug that happens now and then. Don't panic. Just run through a bubble, get the buff, get your aggro, and run into that corner. See, we did a good job. I cast Holy Shield to make sure that if anyone's getting hit by her, that we're fine. See, now we're in the corner, and we just sit here and blow her up. And the priests are going to spam group heal the whole time. Just group heal, group heal, group heal. If you have a mage priest, they might need to put a regen on the tank now and then. Now, as you see, the tank rotation here with sword and shield. It's simple, Hatred Strike to start it with Whirlwind Shield, and then all the Holy Strikes to get your threaten up. Make sure your threaten's up all the time, because you're going to be competing with the priests for aggro this whole time. So you can see in my threat meter, I've got quite a bit of aggro there. And remember to be liberal with your pots. If you saw my Malatina's video, you get some pots from there. You've seen you get pots from there. So you should have 3 pots. I've got normal mana pots, secondary mana pots, and the tertiary pots from Malatina's. So there's no excuse to run out of mana here. See, I just took another pot. Very simple. It can be a very laggy fight, but just stand there, hit it over and over again. Straightforward. Once again, to recap, tank just has to do his job and hold aggro. Priests just need to spam group heal. DPS just need to kill the boss. Now, one thing I will point out to do is I tend to back myself in the corner, but give enough space for the rogues to be behind Jiasha in case they want to backstab. You can talk to rogues. Some really like to do that. Some don't bother. I just do it out of habit because it gives the rogues the choice as they fight. Once again, you need to down her in 5 minutes because she gets bored and will want to make fish chips out of you. Now, this boss is a guaranteed purple drop, so hopefully we will get something good. It's mostly for casters, however. Tanks really have like one stat they can get. They can get a clean suppression 7 from this, but this is mostly for your casters and your rogues. As you can see, she's very close to go down. Once she goes down, once the laser beams go and she's down, you need to run into the bubbles to get a buff because you can continuously drown. Now she's down, and you're going to see us all going to run when the priests were safe and soul sourced. So we run into the bubbles to get the buff, and then the drowning will stop. And our rogue's going to go pull something, and we'll see what we get. And it seems that it is Jiasha's foot. It's low Dura, but it's a clean stat. It's a clean Repentance 7. It's Stamina and Wisdom, so congratulations to the casters. Now, if you're debating about loot rules, that's your guild's own thing. Mine, for endgame, the casters can roll on it, so I let the priests and I let the mages roll on that. They can both use the stat. So casters roll on the caster stat. Melee will roll on the melee. Other than, dexterity, because you don't really need dex physical attack as a tank. And congratulations to Alexia here. He got the Jiasha foot and he got the stat. And that is how you do Boss 1 and 3 of Heart of the Ocean. So once you're done, I say thank you for runs, Politeness goes a long way. And just leave party and you'll be booted out. Hopefully you guys get good clean stats as well. It's can be an expensive instance for some people. So you better hope you get them clean. Jiasha's been pretty good lately since they upped the drop rates, and hopefully that continues. So load it out. Awesome. Once again, thank you for watching. That is Heart of the Ocean, Boss 1 and 3. But not without the white guy at the club dance first.